started Friday night this week with the cooking. I've done a curry. It's far too watery though, so I'm going to try and reduce it down a little bit using our Instant Pot on saute mode. Some sides to go with this. Plans for the weekend, in keeping with the mentioning that we wanted to try and do a little bit more exercise. We're going to go to the zoo on Sunday. I think we mentioned it on the last vlog. We've got the Oakfield planned, so as much as we will be doing more exercise, we'll probably still be eating because we're going to have a nice Sunday roast there, all being well. Tomorrow, not much planned. Nice relaxed day. Probably carry on with some of the tidying in the house. So we've managed to keep that area of the kitchen a bit neater, so maybe I'll look at that area of the kitchen. And we also have the pin badges I mentioned. I have some new display things turned up for them, so we can do the sort through on the pin badges, show you some of our favourites and get them displayed somewhere, because a lot of them have just been in bags hidden away for weeks on end, months on end, so it'd be nice to get them out on display. Step over the cat.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright, there's quite a lot of curry there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sides to come, it's quite spicy, so be careful.
Okay.
It's a little more spicy than I normally make it. Not over the top.
Is that because you went over the top with the cayenne pepper?
No, I didn't go over the top with the cayenne pepper, but it just is a bit spicier than I normally make it. I think we put more curry powder in than I normally would.
A mild curry powder though.
It is true. Enjoy anyway. I'll get you sides now.
Okay.
Oh, also, Gemma's here. Friday night vlog. Good morning, it's Saturday. Still working on that curry last night. That was fantastic, it was really good. One of the best I think I've ever cooked. Used a bit more spice in it, so it was really nice. But yeah, I'll do that one again. Just dropped Gemma off at work, called out shopping, got some cat food for the cats, got some treats for Gemma, so I'll let you show you what those were later. Got a toy for the cats as well. So we'll probably play with that as well later. So this vlog's going to be less me and more us because I'm a bit sick of just talking all the time. But in the meantime, these are the pin badge things that I got. So these hang from the walls and you clip your pin badges to them. And they hold like 96 pin badges, I think. So I'm going to give them a try. I'm not massively impressed with them. They're a little bit... I don't know. We'll see what they go together like. I'm falling over cat toys. Speaking of cats... Hey Pixie. Pixie doesn't really listen to a name very often at this point, and she also doesn't really listen to like ch-ch-ch, but she does apparently like and Archie's here as well. Archie's floor needs hoovering. Well, not Archie's floor, it's our rug, but the floor around his cat scratcher needs hoovering. You've seen this as well. There's bits missing out of video where Pixie's been started to chew on it. You can chew it on your favourite place to play. Hey, some boy, aren't you? He's been a good lad. They were both asleep on... Sorry, I tapped you on the back then, didn't I? They were both asleep on the bed with us last night. Curled up between our legs, which was quite cute. Although a couple of times in the night, Madam here decided that she'd had enough sleeping and wanted to hassle Archie. Oh, Pixie's food is this Royal Canin massively expensive stuff. And Archie's food is this perfect fit, moderately expensive stuff. Fussy cats. Look at this. I'm sat on the couch just having some laptop time. They've both snuggled up next to each other. Well, Archie snuggled up first and got lots of pats and he's been pampered. And then she snuggled up next to him for naps too. This won't last, I'm sure. Oh, we forgot to talk the important news. There was an announcement. The news everyone's been waiting for, early November. Animal Crossing DLC. Can't wait. I've not been to my Animal Crossing holiday in ages. So it'll probably be covered in weeds now. So I'm going to go and play Animal Crossing later, I think. But first, I need to clean the cats' rooms. Because someone's done wheelies on the floor. I couldn't help it, I had an itchy bum. Oh, I just missed it. Actually, we came and sat here. And she was lying like this. And he just lay down on top of her head. I think I got a photo of it, so I'll pop a photo in. But and then all of a sudden she just started struggling, like, get off me! It's so funny. Did he squash your head, missus? Oh, he's silly, isn't he? You two look cute here though. Although it actually does look a bit uncomfortable, like he wants to be friends but he knows she'll probably be a little terror at some point. Didn't get to vlog this one, but this is my lunch today, which is what Gemma cooked on Thursday. Was weather started to get cooler, so that means we can have scouse again. And also fresh bread. I've just started doing the fresh bread that they do, but they part bake it. So you take it home and you just finish the baking to get it crispy, and it lasts a little bit longer, and it tastes as good as it did as if you bought the fresh bread stuff. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this scouse now because it looks absolutely amazing, and it is absolutely amazing because I've already had 2 bowls of it earlier this week. Look at that big plate of fish and chips, and because we're back up north, I've gotten some moist. These are stuck in there. There we go. No gravy or curry sauce. What have you just done?
Asked an umbrella how it got up the stairs because I thought it was Pixie line at the top of the stairs.
Nutcase. Do you want your dinner?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Emma,
Yeah,
did you enjoy your fish and
it was
chips?
beautiful.
Good. Well, I bought this for the cats.
Oh, but this is my treats. That's cute. There's a
It's
fly
a little
around the-
chairs
that-
toy
yeah.
thing with the flares in. I think it's a scratching post.
Cool.
It was like 25% off in Pets. And I
Two-way
bought
automatic teaser.
this for you.
Yeah, check the fish tank because I thought you would have bought me more fish.
No. You have to help me pick fish.
I picked the last ones. Oh, very nice.
I left the prices on them, but...
Are they just so asked there?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted something for the end of the mantelpiece as well. Oh, that's cool. So stick that on the end of one mantelpiece. Get off you.
That will now forevermore fall off the end of the mantelpiece
Oh,
because
so
of
they're not
Madam.
left for somewhere.
No, they didn't. They only had these ones left, and I got
do
the
you
2
like-
best ones that worked.
Well, yeah, I do like Evil Queen.
And that one's actually got a bit of scuffs on it, but it's fine. These were £5.
I can't believe you bought me a mug. You whinge. At
Yeah, but I
how
saw
many
that one and I
mugs
had to buy it for you. Because it's like a cauldron,
Yeah.
and it's Maleficent.
I might get a plant for it actually. I'll put a plant in it. I had seen that, but I didn't think you'd let me have it because you whinge at me when I buy mugs.
Well, we've got room for mugs now because I made room at the back of the kitchen. So
Yeah,
there you go.
true. But I might put a little plant in it, like my unicorn one on the windowsill.
Okay.
Get a little a spooky plant to go in it.
Spocky.
A spocky plant.
I got a notification when we bought.
Yeah, since we got
Yeah,
the
that
spocky
tree. We bought that tree a year ago, and it said Spocky Tree on the box. So it became Spocky season.
Spooky tree.
Most illogical.
Oh look, did you get me a cat?
Yeah.
You bought me a
that's
cat
another
at
thing about-
Asda.
Mhm.
A new thing Asda do of pets.
Yeah. Someone's got a belly full of fish now.
Yeah, someone is very much like a mum when it comes to food and
Yeah.
stole it off everybody.
Like you. No,
A real mum.
a biological mum would
Had an appetite,
yeah,
shall we say.
yeah, she's very a big fan of food. I'm assuming she still
So
is.
much so she stole treats off her own kittens.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we doing tonight?
Watching TV.
Watching TV. I was going to do the pin badge thing tonight, but I might do that tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're going to do tomorrow, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
So,
So we'll have a nice relaxed TV night, some
Yeah.
YouTube catching up.
here we started watching The Chestnut Man.
Yeah, well,
We
you
finished
did.
Squid Game.
Because I wasn't following.
It was good. You never follow anything.
I followed Squid Game. That was.
I think
it
on
was
Squid
okay.
Game you didn't really need to read. You could see what was going on with Chestnut Man. You've got to watch it because it's in Danish. But it was good.
Whereas I
The
can
first
just listen
episode
along
was-
to
was
Korean
good.
because I know Korean.
Well, no, what I mean is you don't need because you could. It was very graphic.
No, I did actually follow along with that
Game.
one, and up until a point I was really enjoying it, and then at a point I don't want to spoil anything. I went
It
off
lost itself. I like to say.
It just went a bit silly.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough TV talk. Let's watch some TV
Yeah, and light a candle.
and light a candle. It was a good start. I turned it on, he ran a mile.
It is noisy, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Sure who's boss picks? Good morning. As promised, we're at the zoo. And as previously mentioned, this won't be a full zoo vlog, we're just going to have a nice relaxed day here today. But we will be eating in the oat field, so I'll probably film a little bit of that because we have nice yummy food there. There's quite a lot of coaches here today. Zoo's still quite busy for the time of year. Quick rundown to see the safari before lunch. I'm just always hoping that they'll do their fun run, skip type jump thing that they do.
You've seen them do it once.
Yeah.
Because of that car.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
We don't often come in the parrot section, but we're here today. See the Ecuadorian Amazon parrots. Quite a few of them in here. I'd love a sneaky peek of all the parrots there's in the collection house because they have a lot of parrots.
Yeah.
No tin to know about today. A few more up here. They arrive and the red pandas immediately climb up trees, or try to at least.
Right there.
Well, we got straight in for our dining reservation. I think it's going to be roast dinners today. We're in this room today, it's quite nice. Oh, there's Gemma. Your new t-shirt. Of course, we start our order with a pint of the old Cheshire Cat. And roast pork for dinner today. Looks very good.
Very good.
We did swap because they did me again. I don't think you've got this far on our Cornwall vlogs, but we went for a roast dinner that was the best roast dinner. Actually, to be honest, the state of the meat's the same.
Oh, it was better than this. This is a good roast dinner.
Yeah.
That one in Cornwall was next level.
Well, spoiler warning.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you ended up getting a massive one and I had a small one, didn't you? Clean plates. Is that nice?
I'm roasting now. Proper meat sweats.
Nice though.
Yeah, even though you stole my roast.
Yeah, and I ended up backfiring because I think yours was bigger than mine.
No, it wasn't. Yours was still bigger.
I think they were very similar.
Your meat was a lot thicker.
I prefer the beef, but the pork was nice for a change.
It's whatever that puree is. That puree is delicious. I'm going to find out what it is now because
It is nice. Down by the chimps. A few of them out and about. Some of the youngsters.
it's either Annie or Stevie.
Yeah, you see the little white tail.
I think Annie has a little hernia on her belly button. That's how you tell them apart.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure of the mums. Not sure of any of the chimps. It's only Tina, Dylan and Boris and Nikki that we really know, isn't it? And Rosie, I know Rosie now because Wendy's drawn her.
Seagull. Timed it well over by the giraffes. You got feeding time. Hello.
Hello.
Nice day in the zoo.
It was lovely, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice weather as well.
Yeah, we had a
New
lovely day. Yeah.
t-shirts.
Yeah, I mentioned that when we were in the.
You couldn't see it all then, could you?
You had a whole set of new t-shirts, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a really nice time in the zoo, I think.
Nice lunch.
We didn't film a huge amount, but we did see some nice animals, and there was a few
Yeah.
in there. We also saw the dogs were nice.
just
We
got
saw them being
fed,
fed, yeah. Had a nice walk.
Rhinos.
10,000 steps of walking.
Saw the rhinos as well.
Yeah.
They're waiting to go into the.
Oh no, I have a big yawn because I'm very tired. And these two, we got back and they were curled up together on the couch. It was very cute.
Snuggles. You're not a snuggler, are you?
No, she's not. Is she?
She's a
she's
snuggler
a
on
snuggle.
her terms.
Yeah, she comes for snuggles, and when she comes for snuggles, she really wants snuggles.
Yeah, especially at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. And then she's clawing more cardboard and ruining our rug again.
Oh, nearly through that one. They only need a new one.
Anyway, do you want a drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
A water or
A
Coke, I
water.
think,
That's a
yeah.
good idea, I think. Just when I think these two can't get any cuter. He's got his arms around her and she's purring her head off. You two are absolutely adorable, aren't you? Oh, you had enough now, mister. Goodbye. You've been really nice with her this weekend. Apart from the bits when you've been attacking her. But look at her now. We're hoping at some point she starts to groom him, maybe, as well. Such a good lad, aren't you? So pleased you've taken nicely to her. Continuing vlogging into Tuesday. Because it's burger night.
Burger night.
Yeah, they were good damn honey. Also, now she didn't pull the blind off the window. I pulled the blind off because I'm just about to order some replacements because they've wrecked about 3 of them now.
They?
There.
They?
Well, we can't blame her for all of them because one of them
No.
was already broken before she
Yeah, but
arrived.
she's managed to rip a further 3 of
Yeah.
them.
They're rotten though.
Yeah.
The material's falling apart, so we're going to get
It's
some new
time
ones. It's
for
going to be
some
about
ones.
£50 for some replacement ones, which isn't too bad.
No.
I'm not getting the tops or anything because all that's fine. We can just clip new ones on. Although last time we did this, all the runners, the trucks, all broke on them. So I might have to get some new ones of them.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah, I know how to repair them and replace them all. Now,
yeah,
so
that's alright,
done them in
isn't
the
it?
past. I might do the pin badges in a bit if you fancy a look at them. Oh no. She drinks the kit and milk, it sounds loopy. Yeah, I might do the pin badges in a bit if you fancy it.
Yeah.
Pin badge time while we watch some Ordinary Adventures. There was quite a lot of pin badges that we never got around to putting on anything, including a lot of our 2019 trip stuff and our Disneyland Paris, and also all of my pins from Cornwall. So I'm going to start by getting all these placed down, and then we might look at getting the t-shirt onto the other board. I've got 2 of these boards because the t-shirts got longer and longer and longer as the years have gone up. Should have seen this coming. Well, we moved on to watching View from the Cheap Seats, and I've got the first few pins done. Some of our Cornwall ones. Well, there's our Disneyland Paris badges added, and our Disney World 2019 ones. I'm going to take some of the ones off here and put them on here now, because we decided that we can't really fill the spaces in with all the Disney ones because they're so big, all these tiny gaps. So we've got loads of little RSPB badges and other bits and bobs that we've got here, charity badges, zoo badges and so on and so forth, and they'll fit into these gaps. So we're not too precious about everything being sorted and in order. We just want a big wall of pin badges. Also, because I'm trying to be a good boy while I do pin badges, I thought I'd try the alcohol-free Guinness. See what it tastes like. Will it taste anything like Guinness? Tastes like a diluted Guinness. Yeah, Yeah, it's not bad actually. Quite drinkable. Pleasant for an alcohol-free beer, but it has that taste. You know that taste when you have an alcohol-free beer that's not quite... There's not... The body's kind of missing from it a little bit. Yeah, I give it a solid 2.75 out of 5. And that's the first one complete. So I guess we can go through them in a little bit more detail now. We have a Cornish flag, Eden Project, little Cornish elf, pixie, whatever. Speaking of pixies, she keeps running over it. Land's End flag. There's a Land's End sign. A little Cornish pasty. Little badge from Tintagel. That's Tim Burgess of the Charlatans doing his listening parties. That's a mochi croissant with a face and a mochi bubble tea. Bodega, which is part of the Yogscasts network. It's like a silly book that Pyrian Flax wrote. That's a rude saying that Simon says of Yogscast in some of his videos. There is Simon's TTT character. I don't think he plays anymore, but it just looked a bit like him, and it was in the sales. That's Leo from formerly of Yogscast's Little Frog. Newquay Zoo Lion. Newquay Zoo is part of Wild Planet Trust. We got Alan and Stevie's Spooky Tales wedding pin badge. We got a Chester Zoo pin. Some of the old ones there. Another one there. That's the more recent Chester Zoo series that they did. Another older pin from Chester Zoo. Chester Zoo. I got in a bundle of Chester Zoo pins. I don't know if it was a Chester Zoo pin or not. I'm sure some of the Chester Zoo fans will know. But it is like a gold coloured orangutan pin. Got the Disneyland Paris Santa Fe pin. Walt Disney Studios pin. Chester Zoo Hornbills. There's our Disneyland Paris pin badge that we really like. There's a bird. It's an RSPB pin. The Phantom Manor. Legends of the Force, from Star Wars weekend. Not really enough room to fit one on there, but we've got a Hyperspace Mountain pin, RLNI pin that Gemma picked up, I think. That one yours, Gem?
Which one?
RLNI Wellingtons.
Yeah.
We got another Hornbill pin there. It's a slightly different version of the Hornbill pin we saw earlier. Actually, there is a duplicate. I've got two of those because I picked them up in bulk amounts from eBay a little while back. Illuminations pin. Brevard Zoo pin, that's a lovely little pin that. Food and Wine 2019, Chester Zoo Bats, it's an older pin. Chester Zoo Giraffes is one of the newer ones. You'll have to excuse the cat, she's trying to bury her food. Disneyland Paris 2020 pin, I get the feeling they didn't sell a huge amount of them. Epcot Forever, Independence Day pin, that's Gemma's. Disneyland pin from Disneyland Park at Disneyland Paris. Two more modern Chester Zoo pins there. We got a Sunbird and a Rhino. Got the Contemporary Resort Gingerbread Trail pin from 2019. Little penguin. SeaWorld pin. My Very Merry Christmas Party pin from 2019. There's I think that's a Chester Zoo pin again. It's a Jaguar one. Walt Disney World 2019 pin. We actually couldn't get that in Walt Disney World. We had to buy it when we got home. They'd completely sold out. Save the Rhino. Coronado Springs' resort pin. Halloween Spooktacular from SeaWorld. Not sure what year that was. We've been a few times. There's the 2019 Skyliner pin. That's upside down. But it's another RSPB pin. There's hair on for me on this already. The Halloween 2019... Holidays 2019 pin from Coronado Springs. I think there's a Coronado logo on the other side of this. It's really difficult to get out because of the weights. Yeah, there we go. That's a pin that Gemma's dad got for her because he went to visit. Was it Porthmerin, you said?
Porthmerin, yeah. With the prisoner.
Okay. Black Spire Outpost pin. There's an apple, a glittery apple. I think that's Gemma's. There's a cat. There's the Islands of Adventure pin. It's not just Disney. NASA pin. We've got a couple of NASA pins very similar to that. Actually, we've not put the other one on just yet. Star Wars Last Jedi, that was a limited edition Force for Change pin, I think. Twycross Zoo, lovely little pin, but it does get tarnished. 2016, I got a lanyard with 4 2016 pins on. That was one of those blind bags that you normally end up swapping out, but we don't do pin trading. For the 2016, there's a Soarin' pin. Busch Gardens, I love that one as well. That one probably needs a little bit of a polish actually, it's a little bit tarnished. That's from our friend Deb. She went on a bird watching photography trip and she bought us that. Kennedy Space Center pin again. 40th anniversary Star Wars pin. I love that pin, it's really cool. Chester Zoo, that's a spectacle burr pin. The little paw print, I can't remember what that one is, Jem.
Which one? Is that my guide dogs one?
Oh, it could be, yeah. Food and Wine 2015. Another Chester Zoo bat pin, I'm just checking back to the first one. It's actually a different one to the first one. There's a few series of old Chester Zoo pins that I used to pick up on in bulk when I saw them on eBay. There's our 2015 pin, first 2015 Disney trip. That's a Osprey pin that Deb's got us. That is the Dinosaur Ride pin, obviously. Planet Hollywood, Orlando. Oh, I'll just move up a bit. The other 2016 pin, there's 4 of them, there's one there as well. Another Star Wars pin. Random Star Wars pin that I've picked up there at some point. SeaWorld. We've got a Walt Disney World 2016 pin. That's a really nice pin, that one, actually. There's a little bat and a tiger. And this is the most expensive pin we own, as far as what it sells for on eBay nowadays. That's Gemma's Nemesis pin that she got for riding multiple times for free. Chester Zoo giraffe. An older Chester Zoo hero, we've seen that one. Yeah, that's an old Chester Zoo pin there. And that one I've not seen very often. It took us a little while to get, was the Disney Springs pin. So we've got a lot more pins to add. I'm going to do the other board at some point, possibly in next week's video. So then you can stay tuned and see the rest of our pin collection. Because we've still got all these. Plus, up in that corner, on the lanyards, there's even more. Plus, I have a feeling there might be some more hidden away in cupboards around there somewhere. So with that, it is Tuesday. And I think we're going to end this weekly vlog, so I can get it edited tomorrow and get it up for the weekend.
Oh, I thought this was next weekend's vlog.
No, this we're still on last weekend.
I thought we were starting early.
So next weekend, do we have anything planned?
We're going for Sunday lunch.
Oh yeah, we won't be vlogging that. We're going to see
No.
friends for some. Actually, Deb's, but we probably won't be vlogging that because we'll be too busy chatting.
Yes.
Other than that,
Playing with the cats.
playing with the cats, doing more pin badges,
Going to work.
going to work, and actually showing us off to the world in the window there. I don't think the new blinds will arrive anytime soon. I'm not sure what the ETA they give us on them. Plus, hopefully at some point my Lego stand will arrive for the Millennium Falcon. Maybe before the weekend. I doubt it. It hasn't been dispatched yet. Well, we'll see what happens.
I've got a little haul arriving on Thursday.
Maybe we can open that.
Bath and Body Works, the
Yeah.
Halloweeny goodies type haul.
And I'm sure there'll be cooking and things like that.
Oh yeah, making my Christmas cake on Thursday.
Oh yeah, there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell,
Ring
and
Pixie's neck.
play the harpsichord.
Oh, the harpsichord.
Bye.